Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Stars Cartel podcast. And today we are in the love story of Ruth and Boaz, and we are at part 4. Today's scripture is from Ruth 3 1 through 13. Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, said unto her, My daughter, shall I not seek rest for thee, that it may be well with thee? And now is not Boaz of our kindred, with whose maidens thou wast? Behold, he winnoweth barley tonight in the threshing floor. Wash thyself therefore, and anoint thee, and put thy raiment upon thee, and get thee down to the floor, but make not thyself known unto the man, until he shall have done eating and drinking. And it shall be, when he lieth down, that thou shalt mark the place where he shall lie, and thou shalt go in and uncover his feet, and lay thee down, and he will tell thee what thou shalt do. So, y'all, when I first read this, I was like, wait, what did she tell her to do? But yes, Naomi is telling Ruth to go take a bath, put on some oil, anoint yourself with oil. And she's not just saying go and put on perfume, y'all. Okay, she said anoint yourself with oil, as in pray over yourself, pray for the blessing of whatever it is that you want to receive after you have put the oil on yourself. And then she tells her to go to where Boaz is, wait until he finishes eating, wait until he falls asleep, go lay at his feet and uncover his feet. Like, that was the weird part. Uncover his feet and just lay at his feet. And I know y'all, there's a lot that I will do for a man that I'm in a relationship with. Will I give you a pedicure? Yes. Will I rub your feet? Yes. Will I lay at your feet? I don't know about that. Like, girl, I don't want my face at your feet like that. I don't know. But, I'm guessing this is showing her, how do you say it? This is her way of showing him that she wants to be with him at that time. And she said unto her, All that thou sayest unto me I will do. And she went down unto the floor and did according to all that her mother-in-law bade her. And when Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was merry, he went to lie down at the end of the heap of corn. And she came softly and uncovered his feet and laid her down. And it came to pass at midnight that the man was afraid, and turned himself, and behold, a woman lay at his feet. And he said, Who art thou? And she answered, I am Ruth, thine handmaid. Spread therefore thy skirt over thine handmaid, for thou art a near kinsman. And he said, Blessed be thou of the Lord, my daughter, for thou hast shewed more kindness in the latter end than at the beginning. Inasmuch as thou followest not young men, whether poor or rich. And now, my daughter, fear not, I will do to thee all that thou requirest for all the city of my people. Doth know that thou art a virtuous woman. And now it is true that I am thy near kinsman, howbeit there is a kinsman nearer than I. Tarry this night, and it shall be in the morning, that if he perform unto the part of a kinsman, well, let him do the kinsman part. But if he will not do the part of a kinsman to thee, then I do the part of a kinsman to thee, as the Lord liveth. Lie down until the morning. So in this part, Ruth has laid down at Boaz's feet. And after he had eaten all his food and laid down to go to sleep, he was just woke up in the middle of the night, scared, and realized that a woman was laying at his feet. And that is so interesting because I guess he had the feeling you get when somebody is staring at you, or when somebody is listening to your conversations, or you just feel like somebody is it's almost like a stalking. Like, she's not stalking him, but it's just like, who is looking at me? And it's like he just could not help but to wake up, and then he woke up like, oh my God, it's a woman here at my feet. Like, it's so funny to me. And I know you're not supposed to laugh, not like laughing at the Bible, but just in the story, just enjoying the story and enjoying imagining how he felt waking up in the middle of the night and finding her laying at his feet when he was not expecting anyone to be laying there. So anyways, he asks her who she is, what it is that she wants, and she lets him know she's Ruth the Moabitess. And he automatically knows who she is. And she tells him that he is her next of kinsman and that she would like to marry him. And like I already explained, the next of kinsman thing is so that the family will keep ownership of the land. And so he automatically knows what it is, and he's like, oh, you're being loyal to the family because she's still marrying within the family in order to keep the land in the family. So, and she could have moved on with her life and kept the land, but she didn't. But, so he tells her, okay, I understand. And actually, he already said that he liked her, and he brings it up again that I asked you not to talk to any of the other young men. And I seen that you haven't talked to any of the other young men. You haven't flirted with anybody or anything. You went right home to your mom, and then you came back here and, you got all cleaned up and came back here and laid at my feet. Like, how could I turn you down is what Boaz is saying, except the fact that somebody is in line before me. So he's basically saying that there is somebody closer in kin to her, to her deceased husband, for her to marry, and that he would be preferred for her to marry than him. And I'm guessing, I don't want to just put a guess on it. You know what I'm saying? But, maybe they would prefer for a first cousin to have it than for a second uncle, or, I guess, whatever. Y'all know I'm not, I don't even know what a person who would be scholared in that area would be called. But anyways, I'm not that. Anyways, y'all. So he explains this to her. He says, I am going to go and I'm going to find him and talk to him and ask him if he will marry you and carry on, or if he doesn't, I will. Okay, so okay, you guys, that's where we're stopping for part 4. Be sure to check out part 5. And there will be just one more left in this series of Bible study. It's a 6-part series. Thank you guys so much for checking out my Bible study videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.